Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Fernvalley Farms Beekeeping Channel. It's been a while, hasn't it? There's really been nothing to report. It's been just cold. It's been a while since I've done a video, and like I said, there's really been nothing going on. Even with the horses, I was going to make some horse videos. We finally got a break in this weather. It's been really, really cold. So I'm not sure what's going on with the bees. This is pretty much more... Well, this is kind of like an update, I guess, is what's going on. At the moment, not a whole lot. I can see a few heads popping out here and there. I'm trying to keep the sun to the back of this camera. It feels so good. It's been like 2 weeks of cold. I don't anticipate everybody making it through this. I mean, I've done everything I could. They were fed. They got sugar. I put sugar in there, I want to say in December sometime. They were treated. There was a lot of mites. When I checked on the boards that slide out from underneath the hive, there were mites. So I did do some, I killed mites. They're fed. The snow is so high out here, I have to tip the camera back. So you can't see, the snow is like this deep out here. I haven't seen it this deep in a long time. We've had so much snow and so much cold. But they're wrapped. The ones that got bees in them are wrapped. There's a little activity. I do see a few heads popping out here and there. I'm hoping maybe this afternoon when it gets a little bit warmer, I got some activity, but I'm not anticipating everybody making it through just because how brutally cold it was. But I mean, there's really nothing else I could do. Like I said, they're wrapped, they're fed, they're treated, there's sugar in there. They were all really heavy when I pulled the mite strips off in the fall. Each one of these boxes was really heavy, so there was a lot of honey in there. So we'll see. The only thing you do is keep your fingers crossed. Obviously, I'm not going to open them up right now. It's still cool, but the sun feels just great. Let me show you one thing, how much snow we had. I don't know if you can see it from here with the sun. You can see my building. I'm not sure how this is coming out on the video. You see my building to the left there, all that slid off because that peak is a little higher on that side. The side over here, where am I at? All the way to the right where you still see snow in the corner, that roof is actually sagging a little bit inside the building. I got conduit. My conduit comes down to my light switch has actually got a bow in it, which means there's a lot of weight on that roof. But it's all melting and you can see how it's sliding off in hunks. We were standing in the driveway the other night, and all of a sudden we heard this loud noise, and we look, and here came probably 40 feet of snow, and it just kept coming and coming and sliding. It ripped all my fence down, all my fence along the side of the building. It tore all that out, which is fine. The horse that's in there right now, he can't go nowhere, but the building, there was fence all along that, tore all that down. You can't tell from here, but there is more snow on this side than I've seen in a long time. So fortunately, it's all melting and coming off my roof. I got a friend of mine who's about an hour and a half, probably about an hour, half hour south of like Chicago, if you want to just say it that way. Her arena collapsed. Hers fell down. A barn north of here, about a half hour. That building fell down about 2 months ago. There's about a lot of buildings around here that have collapsed because of the weight of the snow. And then I just heard about another building way south of Chicago. That building fell too. So there's been a lot of arenas that fell. My roof here fell on Valentine's Day 2014. I lost 70 feet of it because that building was originally built in the 70s. And back in 1978, we had a huge snowstorm. I wasn't living here then. And evidently that fell. They put it back up, not very good. So back in the late 90s, I had 50 feet of it replaced because it was starting to fall. So I had that part replaced, and that's all. Up here now, they double truss everything because of the weight of snow. And then on Valentine's Day of 2014, that other part fell. Fortunately, and there was actually a horse in there. Fortunately, she was at the other end of the arena. I couldn't imagine getting that image out of my head. So anyways, yeah, that was fixed, and I put a steeper pitch on this roof. So now that slides off a whole lot faster. But yeah, it's just been... if we would have had, if we would have had 1 or 2 more days of cold, this would have been the coldest February ever up here. So fortunately, it's gone. It's beautiful. That sun feels great. I can just sit out here and just lay out here. That feels so good. Everything's melting, but there's a lot of snow. And there's one bee there. I did see a bee pop its head out there. And usually they'll do their cleansing flights, and you can see brown spots in the snow. So I don't know. My main concern hive that I was concerned about going into this winter was that single deep over there. So we'll see what that does. Obviously the other ones, I'm not opening anything. We're gonna wait. I'll come out here later with my phone. I'm doing this video a little bit early. I gotta leave, but I wanted to do like an update video of what's going on. But like I said, you get your bees ready for winter. And up north, last year I had 100% success rate. I don't anticipate that this year, just because of how cold it was. These bees couldn't, I mean, like I said, they were fed, they were treated, they were wrapped with insulation. There's a little bit of activity here. There's bees coming out. I don't know if you can see it there. There's a little bit of activity there. There's a number 8 over here. A little bit of activity over here. So I don't know. I really don't. And this is where my little invention comes in handy. My little tube here. You take this and turn it, put your ear to it. I think I can hear a little something. Yeah, so I don't know. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, the snow is so deep, I'm standing way up high and the camera's like way down. So anyways, another quick question in the comments below. Let me know if you guys want to see some horse videos too. I'm gonna start putting some horse videos back on this channel. I know in the past I put horse videos on and I've lost subscribers because they don't want to see horse stuff. They want to see bee stuff only, or for whatever reason. I mean, it's just how YouTube works. Can you see me here? I'm like so high in the snow. So I'm gonna make some horse videos too. I've got a GoPro, I've got a hat that I can put my GoPro on, like if I'm riding and stuff, and do some stuff for horse people too. So let me know in the comments below if you guys, the beekeeping people, want to see horse videos also. The horse people want to see beekeeping videos. It kind of, most people like to see both, but I like to ask, just kind of see what people's thoughts are on it. So in the comments below, let me know how you guys feel about seeing more horse videos too, because there's only so much you can do with the bees, actually, especially this time of year. In the summer, there's a lot more bee stuff going on. But right now, the only problem with making horse videos, it's hard when you're by yourself, because if you're trying to ride or do something, you need somebody filming for you. So, but anyways, just kind of curious what you guys think about that. So that's kind of an update video. There's a little activity here. There's activity here. I don't see anything here yet. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like you're hoping to see bees flying and you're not. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I did come out here the other day with a little piece of wire, and I was scraping out dead bees from in front of the bottom entrances. So we'll see. So anyway, that's kind of it for right now. There's not a whole lot going on. Just keep my fingers crossed. See how many of these guys make it through the winter, and we'll go from there. So like I said in the comments, let me know if you guys want to see beekeeping or see some horse videos mixed in with these beekeeping videos. Anything else? Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this. Just enjoying the weather. It's beautiful. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell so you get notified when the next video comes out, and I will talk to you guys hopefully pretty soon in the next video. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.